Dr. Judith Wright's new book, Heart of the Fight. And that myth is if I only had a relationship, I'd be happy. Now, I don't know about you, Rachel, but I can't imagine that I've ever said anything like that in words. But I know I've kind of, there are ways I've acted as if it's true.
Yeah, absolutely. My my joke when I read that topic was, oh yeah, well that's true. That's a fact.
Right.
I'd go around coaching. I do go around coaching people that's not true, but there are definitely ways that I still feel that belief. It's still there.
Right, right. And I know for my part, I would find it pitiful if I were like actually looking at a couple and thinking, oh, if I only had that, I'd be happy. Like I don't often I don't even let myself think of myself as unhappy, or let myself think that a magical solution like that would be, valid. I feel like I've evolved beyond that, but I know that way back in the background programming of my brain, that is so there that, that would solve everything. And I know there are ways I act when I get in a relationship that tell me that I absolutely believe it, that all of a sudden I'm on cloud nine. And, there's a truth to it, which is that I think I experience, if I'm in a relationship with someone, then I'm okay to someone. There's confirmation out there that I'm like smart enough, beautiful enough, attractive enough, engaging enough, to be for somebody. So there's like there's something that happens. I know that's there.
Yeah.
But what we know from the research is that that's something, whatever it is for you, whatever your version is that may differ from mine, it's a short-lived something.
Yeah.
So I think we want to kind of deal with that today. Here's some questions from people who are in the early stages, either of relationship or not relationship, and just talk about the real deal, what comes and goes as we're starting or stopping or dealing with the newness of relationships.
Yeah, I think that's great. And this comes up for me every time I'm thinking, what do I want for my next year? What are my goals? What do I want to be different? And every time there's this thought that says, maybe I'd like to be in a relationship this year. But then there's the trap of this myth, that if I'm in a relationship, then things will be better and I'll be happy. Not to say I'm not happy, but there's that. So there's, to me, there's this piece about holding the tension of, yes, it's okay to want it. Totally. It's okay to yearn to love and be loved for connection. And, that myth that things will just be better if I'm in a relationship is actually not true. So it's the tension of those two things for me.